Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. Tonight I'm guiding you through a special fall yin yoga practice. We'll be observing the Celtic ritual of Samhain. And Samhain means the summer's end. So this is a time in the season when we're coming to the end of the summer energies and we're moving towards the winter energies. So this is a time of harvest and connection to our ancestors, both our cultural and family ancestors and also our spiritual ancestors. And this is a time that's really special when there is a very thin veil between the world of the earth and the world of spirit. So in our practice tonight, we'll be connecting into both the earth energies and also the spiritual energies, the elements of air and ether, and we'll be connecting into the wisdom of the ancestors. So we'll come into a comfortable seated position and we'll take a moment to close our eyes and drop in. You can place your palms face down in your lap and bring your thumb and your first finger together to touch. Broaden across your heart. Extend along the spine. Feeling into the pulse of the earth at the root of the body, the moola, and feeling into the pulse at the crown of the head, the gateway to the spirit. Resting into an easy flow of breath. And feeling your breath like a mist around the body. A soft, fragrant mist. Like a subtle veil. Feeling the space between the eyebrows widen and open. And imagining in your mind's eye your body like a giant oak tree. Feeling the trunk of the tree, the roots of the tree deep into the earth, and the many branches of the tree extending up to the sky and beyond the clouds to the heavens. This tree represents your ancestry, your connection to your biological lineage, and also your connection to your spiritual lineage. And imagine that you are traveling downward with the sap of the tree, sensing and feeling into the fragrance of the sap, moving down into the roots of the tree, down, down, down into the earth, into the realm of the soul. So just as all the plants and trees of the earth withdraw its energy into the earth, we're also withdrawing our energy into the earth, into this underground space of the soul and of the ancestral wisdom that we're open to receive. Receiving through the body and through our intuitive perceptions. And let's take another breath here. We'll continue in this meditative space as we gently open our eyes and exhale all the way over to the left, placing your left fingertips down by the left hip and resting the right palm onto the thigh. Gently massaging through the trunk of the body and resting your chin towards the back shoulder, closing your eyes. Exhale and rotate back to center, feeling into the center of the body. And the fire at the solar plexus burning bright, just like a fire in the night. Feeling the power and the energy of the fire. And from here, we're folding forward over our legs. Make sure that your left shin bone is in front of the right and your sits bones are even on a prop or a mat. And we'll draw the whole body forward, rooting back, and then folding down, adding support for your forehead as needed.
As you feel all the bones of your body soften, begin to roll up.
As you come up, lean back and just gently switch legs so that you have the right shin bone in front of the left. We'll come back to center, taking a big breath, lengthen the spine and twisting over towards the right. Softening the body into the shape and resting your chin towards the back shoulder. Unwinding back to center and pausing. The earth below you, the sky above, and the warmth of the fire radiating from the solar plexus. You can keep your right shin bone in front of your left, and we're folding forward from here.
Letting the bones drop and release, and feeling the bones of the body becoming a part of the earth. Take a few more breaths and slowly lift up.
Feeling that beautiful opening through the sacrum and lower back, through the root or the mula of the body. And the root of the body not only contains the vital energy of our physical body, but it also is a container for our spiritual energy. So let's open our eyes and we'll come down onto our backs. And as you come onto your back, make sure you have a cushion or a block on hand, something a little bit taller so you can bring some height to your pelvis. As you lower down, take a moment to really relax the vertebrae of the spine onto the ground. Widen the shoulder blades. Place the base of the skull to the ground and soften through your jaw. Bring your awareness into your feet, the feet imprinting into the earth. And float your hips up. Slide a prop of any height underneath the sacrum. Make sure this feels good for your back, so you don't want to feel any irritation. If you do, that usually means the prop is too high. And you can feel that wide triangular bone rooted down to the prop. And we'll relax our palms alongside the body, closing our eyes. Sourcing the energy up from the earth and towards the heart and brain. Feeling the space between the eyebrows widen. And that subtle mist around the body beginning to evaporate as your inner perception becomes clearer. Awakening your inner sight and your innermost senses. Feeling the bones through the sacrum and pelvis very subtly floating as the flow of fluids rise up from the root to the brain in undulating waves. Take a breath, engage the belly, slide away your prop, and lower down, lengthening the spine onto the earth, letting the knees drop open, resting your palms to the lower abdomen, and rocking your head from side to side. Bringing your head back to center and taking a few deep belly breaths. And we'll take an extra long time in Shavasana. Shavasana is cork pose and represents the inner cycle of death and rebirth. And this is the cycle of autumn or fall moving into winter and into spring. So let's extend our arms alongside our body. Extend your legs forward, add blankets if you'd like, closing your eyes. Feeling into the bones of the body and sinking down through the base of the skull as the teeth part and the tongue relaxes in your mouth. Jaw relaxed, shoulders and arm bones heavy, wrists, fingertips, pelvis heavy, leg bones, ankles, and toes. Feeling into the wisdom of the bones and the ancestral wisdom within the bones, bone deep. In your mind's eye, imagining your body like a great oak tree, rooted to the earth, connected to the heavens, and allowing your awareness to journey down into the roots, down into the earth, past bedrock and soil, to an underground space filled with light. In this space, there's a beautiful waterfall cleansing you from crown to root, flowing down through your body, letting your earth body dissolve with the water, and expanding into the body of the soul. In this space of light, can you feel the heartbeat of the earth? And through this heartbeat, the wisdom of the ancestors, the lineage of light, the chain of light that passes the knowledge and wisdom forward from one generation to the next. Being here in this space, receiving the wisdom of the past. And as you're ready to return, imagine yourself traveling back up through the roots of the tree, back into your body, into your breath, back into the present moment, and having a beautiful evening. Namaste. And if you'd like to deepen your home yoga practice and harmonize your practice with the cycles of the season and the cycles of the moon, I'd love for you to join me in my Yoga with Kristen membership program, and you can find out more in the links below. For more yoga practices like these, please like this video, comment below, and share this video with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.